And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Maryland taking on Dublin. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Ready to go now. And now Jimmy Rollins.
Shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
And the pitch. That one misses. And we are underway. That's a strike, and the count is 1-1.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Not even close there. 2 balls and a strike. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Here comes a pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. Line drive, base hit.
Batting second, the third baseman, number 5.
Now the number 2 hitter, George Brett. And that's in there for strike 1.
I remember when all the eyes in baseball were on Brett as he chased the magic 400 mark in 1980. Didn't miss by much. Finished at 390.
That one fouled off. The season Brett had in 80 was out of this world. Led the league in average, slugging, and OPS. Out towards left center. Makes the grab, and there's one down. Next is the speedy first baseman, Monty Irvin.
Monte Irvin.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Runner leads away at second. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Rollins, the runner at second with 1 away. Swings and misses, and there's 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Chase Utley. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. You know, Singy, this is true. Max Fried, the night before his starts, will sit down. Oh, now this ball gets down. Rollins coming home. He will score, and it's 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Next offering is in for a strike.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
Next one misses, and the count is 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him. Back at Truist Park, leading off Johnny Damon. Obviously a guy who makes good contact. Hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Tapped softly on the ground. On the run, throw to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, I believe we talked about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. It's 0-1. Satchel comes to the plate. That one outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope. Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Justin Turner now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Chopper to second. Utley to first. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. And welcome back. Now it's the DH, Don Mattingly.
Don Mattingly.
Freed back to work. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, that one might sting for a bit, but it helps the team and it boosts the OBP boot. Sometimes that trade-off is worth it, but sometimes it's not.
Elias Diaz in the box now. No balls and a strike. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. 1-1 now. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19. Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Tim Raines batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Fly ball center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Thought about third, but back to second safely.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Hank Thompson in the box now, takes strike 1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Max said he's not sure who actually started at first, but it was 2019, and he and Giolito, who were teammates together in high school in Los Angeles, they had the idea to become more familiar with the opposing lineup using MLB The Show. Damon makes the catch, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Jason Bay. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
And ball 1. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now Lou Gehrig. Swings through that one. And Gehrig hit cleanup for that famed Murderers Row lineup as the Yankees were rolling off one World Series title after another. The 0-2 pitch from Satchel. Swings and misses, struck him out. So up next, number 35. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Gehrig hit behind Babe Ruth in those Murderers Row days. They both have tons of power, but their home runs had much different trajectories.
Satchel into his motion. The long windup. Turns on the rubber. Kicks and fires.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Goes down looking. On to the 3rd inning. Here's the 3rd baseman, George Brett.
The 3rd baseman.
While Ruth hit these high towering fly balls out of the park, Garrick just crushes line drives into the stands. I mean, he hit absolute bullets.
That's inside.
First offering misses the mark. Next pitch is outside. 2-0. Some background on Max Fried. He grew up in Los Angeles. He pitched his high school ball at Harvard Westlake, and he was teammates there with Jack Flaherty and Lucas Giolito. Damon puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down. And here is Monty Irvin. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swinging a foul straight back. Fried in high school wore number 32 because he loved Sandy Koufax. In there at the knees. That's strike 2. Next one in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Digging in, Chase Utley singled and drove in a run his first time through.
Utley.
That one finds the corner, and that is strike 1. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here in Atlanta, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now, Blake Perkins. And a pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Page winds and fires. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. At the plate, Cedane Rafaela. Swings through that one. 0-1. Rafaela measures 5 feet 8 inches in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he's a native of Curacao. Next offering is fouled back.
Here's a fun fact for you, Boo. Curacao won the Little League World Series in 2004 with 11-year-old Jurickson Profar starting on the mound against the U.S. in the championship game.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. First pitch just misses. Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 2. Satchel kicks and delivers. And a foul ball. Satchel with the 2-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. And here is Andre Dawson. The pitch. In for a strike. 0-1. And there's a foul ball. And now the lefty. The punch out there, and one gone. And now the DH, Don Mattingly. He was plunked in his first trip to the plate. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. That's a little bit low.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
That's a laser base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
Pitch is in for a strike. Now 1-2. Now one missed. Mattingly stands at first with one out. Way inside, gets out of the way. Runner on the go. On the ground to short. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Tim Raines picked up a base hit to center his first time on. Line drive, that's a base hit. Heading for the plate. One run's in. Coming home. The run scores. Here comes a second. But now he hits the brakes and hustles back to third.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it.
Runner on at third, one gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Thompson lifts one in the air. Right field and deep. Hits the top of the wall. Runner from third comes across, and it's 4-0. Save!
Hey, who's in there?
He was all over that one. He hit.
Time to quit, dog.
That ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Stepping in, that one lifted to left. Bay squeezes it. Runner tags for home. The throw's offline. He's saved. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These guys are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at-bats out of this team right now.
Look out! And it hit him. 2 outs, runner at first. And here's the first baseman, Monty Irvin. In there for strike one. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. The pitch. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's a speed threat. Johnny Damon. And here it comes. That's in there. That's strike one.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
0-2 now. And he pops up the bunt. Irvin puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down. This is Corbin Carroll.
They're in the bathroom, man. That's what y'all doing. The nieces got to get their beauty stuff together.
And a big swing and a miss.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Okay, because when we went out to Metro when I took Mom out there.
Left-hand batter waits. Good job to fight that one off. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
You
can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
I don't know. I just don't like the puffy taste of them. I like crunchy Cheetos, but I don't like those puffy ones.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here's Turner now. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
And then what happens? The water comes out of here, and eventually you have to mop it up at some point.
Actually, I tried to get it. I'll wipe the bottom because you have the drawer down there at the bottom on the left hand side. Okay, normally I take the drawer out and I just wipe the bottom out.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Close that door.
Welcome
I don't like letting my nosy neighbor downstairs.
Threat. Chase Utley. Anderson back to work. Yeah, there's the strike.
You know, this group of hitters putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
And a base hit into right center field. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. So a man aboard. Andre Dawson digs in now. And a foul ball.
Everyone, can we just all get along?
He's clearly out there throwing pitches in this situation. First base is open. If he walks him, no big deal.
Gets a piece. And
Just get along with everybody. Ain't that right, nieces?
And that one is inside ball 1. Utley leads off second with nobody out. Next one off the plate inside. And it's 2-2.
Yeah, probably. But we're not leaving until 12, so you have about almost 20 minutes. Bruce,
At the belt and fires.
All right.
Ground ball right side. In time to Gehrig. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Don Mattingly getting ready to hit. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
I think he's getting hit whether he tries to get out of the way or not. That just seemed to be tracking him out of the pitcher's hand.
And now it's Elias Diaz. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
I need to know how you did the wine marinara sauce you did last time you was here.
Sliding, and he
you had to put wine in the marinara sauce or some sort of alcohol in there. It was good, though.
Tim Raines. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. The next pitch misses. 1-1.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases. And
well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out and we'll end the inning. Back at Truist Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's some real power at the plate. Jason Bay. The pitch. There's a strike.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. So digging in, Lou Gehrig. There's a strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Struck him out swinging. Gassed it right by him. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, number 35. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Got the bat going to. Soon it's strike 2.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this.
Got him! And how about
thought this
that?
guy would quit
It's
by
an
now.
immaculate inning.
No, I'm killing him, and he's hanging in here. I got to give him that.
Back here in Atlanta. And
Most people, when I play online, they quit after they go down like 3-0. I'm up on him 6-0 right now. He's taking it out, though.
Back to work. Fastball, and
He keeps throwing at my batters. I know that. yeah, he's very angry right now. I think he done hit 2 of my batters.
pitches in there. And 1-1. And he hits a great ball right side. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And now the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. 1 for 2. Line to left.
Good shot.
And an automatic double now as it hops the wall in foul ground. And now it's going to be George Brett. Oh, that plunked
there's
him.
another batter.
And that's now twice he's been hitting this one.
Oh, he hit the same batter.
If you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. So up next, Monty Irvin. That one ripped. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. 1 run across, and he's got a 2-run triple.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew.
Oh, he's throwing at the batter again. I ain't mad. I'm up 8-0 now. I just hit a 2-run triple. Yeah.
Irvin takes his lead at third with 1 away. The next offering misses. And now 2-0. Gets him to chase after that one.
This is one of those situations where the pitcher may not really want to deal with the guy in the box, and you got to be aware of that. Take your walk. I couldn't do it, but I think he can.
Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Whips it to first. Out number 2, and another run comes in. Andre Dawson, the next to hit. Ouch.
Oh, get another batter.
Boo, you have any memorable
Yeah,
pitches
he's very
yourself?
upset right now.
Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium.
Well, if he gives up 1 more run, the game's over.
Righty to the plate. Uh-oh.
Another
Back-to-back batters hit by a pitch
Back-to-back
now.
batters.
Oh, that stings right there. He was just 1 out away from going back to his seat in the dugout, but instead, he's going to have to face another test. Hopefully, he can forget about the one that got away. Look, have you forgotten about the one that got away?
First and second, 2 down. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it. Save the rest of that bullpen. Somehow stop the bleeding.
2-1 now. Check swing. No appeal.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And now it's filled up.
I'll tell you this. That's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
And a pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Carroll pulls that one down, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now here's the switch inning power threat, Blake Perkins.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to
See, when you ain't got no
attack
hair, you ain't got to worry
instead
about
of
things like
trying to be
brushes.
too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Strike.
See, all y'all got to do is shave y'all hair like me. You ain't got to worry about no
Hitters have
brushes.
been in between with their timing today.
Of course, no, don't do that here. I got enough Niecy hair in the bathroom already.
To commit to one velocity and stay there.
Got these long strands of Niecy hair.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the
Yeah, see, the
knees.
Cheetos are gone. Mommy ain't on the Cheetos.
Zidane
So then I know where the brush is. I know where the Cheetos went.
Victim his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Santana swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. Swing and a miss. 0-2. And the righty deals. In the dirt. Tosses to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. New inning getting started. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Tim Raines. And he deals. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, a few things can go wrong when you are delivering a pitch. That grip, slip out of your hand, release point, wind up, all of those things. And I think it's safe to say at least one of those, if not more than one, got away from him.
Runner takes off. To second, and he's out. So the lineup flips over. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jimmy Rollins. Ripped to right center.
There you go. That's
and
game
that
time.
one will leave the park. Out of here.
No, I just hit a home run, so the game's over now. Or no, I'm sorry. I got to play the bottom.
Add to their lead.
I got to play
It's
the bottom of the
11-0.
inning. Make sure he don't
Anytime
score.
you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker.
No, this is not Final Fantasy or Zelda. Yeah, right.
So up next, George Brett. Oh, that one's behind him. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-1. Look out. That fastball drilled him.
I don't care what some players might say. Nobody likes getting hit by a pitch unless you're in an 0-2 count and there's a knuckleballer out there on the mound.
Irvin in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Back-to-back batters hit by a pitch now.
Well, that's a nice job of moving that runner up into scoring position. It's not the most common way of getting it done. Probably a little painful, but now we'll see if they can cash in.
Oh, this is bad. This is terrible. Here's the center fielder, Andre Dawson. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. squares and gets it down the left side. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly.
The batter, the designated hitter, John.
Next.
I haven't quit, dog. Just quit. Thank you. There you go. He finally quit.
He's a go-getter.
He go got his butt whooping. That's what he got.